Very nice. Very nice.
What's up, everyone? My name is ISCO Santiago. Today I'm going to show you my White Forest deck profile that I played for the LA Regionals this past weekend. I just love the deck because it's high skill, all the nuances that it has. It's very vulnerable to hand traps and you cannot mess up. It's very high sequence. And let's not do too much talking. Let's get to the deck profile. First off, 3LZ. It's your best starter / extender, mostly extender. Next up, LZ AZAMINA, one of the best extenders. You mostly use it to fuse, but if you use it to synchro, you add. Next up, Azstellar. To me, in my opinion, this is the best starter, but it's the most vulnerable to hand traps. Up next, 3 Sylvie. Best one card combo, the only one card combo. Everybody else is half, 1.5. Then we play 1 Witch. Next up is Diabell Star Vengeance. This is your best boss monster. It's your biggest board breaker. Then we have Diabellzy. This is your bridge to get to Vengeance. It can send Vengeance and it can also get you a draw depending on what you have in your graveyard. But this is your most important card. You never summon it without protection. Then we have the hand traps. 3 Draw, nothing less to say. Best hand trap right now. 3 Ash. Everybody knows what this does. It's to stop the Charmies. And 3 Charmies. And onto the spells. Double field. Just testing right now. It went well with two fields during the regional. It was still consistent. But I'll probably bump it up to 3. Everybody forgets about the protection effect from battle. It's all White Forest monsters at the same time. Then we have 3 Wanted. Nothing to say. It's Wanted. 1 Deception. I used the burning effect once for game. Hollow. It's your fusion spell. You use and abuse this so many times. Next up, Civil Flourish of the White Forest, Extender, and Fusion. You can catch people by surprise with this. You can also make a hidden Chimera. I played Debtors. The reason I played Debtors is I wanted to see Hollowed basically. I wanted to see it more frequently. That's why I played it. It went great. And it revised 1 from the graveyard. Any illusion. Then we have the Rhoda, Tails. It's a Rhoda, nothing less to say. Philia. It's also a board breaker if you go a second. Because people forget you can summon it. So I can summon Big Vengeance to break the board. And I played 2 goods. I played 2 goods and 2 fields just to try out the ratios. This is a board breaker. This is an extender because you can use it to gain access to Philia, or if you have Philia already, to gain access to Black Goat, which fun fact we play. And you just call Black Goat, Gall Detonator, and then you just break the board. Then we have 2 Thrust, literally a starter because you can get anything going second with one of the big 3 talents. You can thrust into this and then you just win. And call by for that's the last spell, part of the Trinity. Onto the traps. Curse Diabell. You foolish goods this most of the time to add one of the big girls. It don't matter which one to add Philia, and then Philia adds one of the big girls. Fun fact, if I control 2 of the big girls and I have it set randomly, it basically does Paradise. Morian is awesome. Full utility. It's a Book of Moon on special summon monsters, and you can banish it off of the Vengeance and then put it back with Wanted and then reset it if you haven't summoned Witch, which is insane for resource gain. And then 1 Black Goat. You play 2 Foolish. So this is basically a 3rd. It's a board breaker. It's insane when you draw it with regular LZ and with Witch. Now onto the extra deck. Very nice token. We play 1 Poplar. This little guy is broken. If you only have 2 of the little girls in the field, you can make this on your turn and put 2 in the back, and then you summon Doom Dragon, and then with this and Doom Dragon, you can make the Snake Eyes Vengeance Dragon. So it's basically a 2-body, 2 removal play. Or you can summon your opponent's turn and you can remove it with the Vengeance Dragon. Then we have Wolf Tamer, Book of Eclipse, pretty simple. Arciela, pretty simple. Extender, it's your plays going, Searcher. Then we have the Queen. This is my baby girl. This is too good. Just summons anything from the extra deck. That's a tuner synchro. Then Chaos Angel. The big guy here wins you games if you do it properly. Then we got Jiraishin. Jiraishin is for when you get drolled, when you have Sylvie and Witch. You can just make this and pass on this. You're gonna gain life. It's a time card as well. Distribute it into your opponent's turn. Pay 15, pop all face-up spells or face-up monsters. Then you have the Vengeance Dragon. This guy is basically Flamberge. You just put something in the back. It's very good. And for the fusions, Chorozo. The Chorozo line is very neg, but it's very useful because you can always bluff your opponent into not having a lot, and then use this as a resource to play this terrible line and then play your power cards. So it's there because it comes up a lot. It's very nice to have. Very, very nice. Ilya Silvia, everybody knows this is the negate. Hidden effect. It's double damage, but not when you crash. Mu, Searcher, passive -5. You can destroy it to gain access to spells. Soleric Stun. This guy is for basically OTKing. You only summon this going second most of the time. It's a removal, and it sends, it doesn't destroy, so it's very nice. And it's big, it's 27. Then Moa Regina has a very particular interaction. You usually make it or summon it with Saint Azamina, or you can just hard make it. The particular effect is you have to directly chain to a wanted or Azamina effect. If not, they can basically chain block it and not pop 2 cards. But usually also going second, and then you just use Wanted from the graveyard. If they don't have no response, pop 2 cards and you OTK. Snake Eyes Doom Dragon. I hard made this once, using the Snake Eye Vengeance and Moa Regina just to not die, and then I won the next turn. Very nice. It just pushes 1 back. Then you have Saint Azamina. Saint Azamina is busted. You just summon an attack and crash. Summon one of the small girls and just crash. You can just steal a game by summoning this. Doesn't let your opponent target any of his cards from anywhere. You can't target her. Then the passive effect or continuous effect of your opponent takes all the damage. You don't even take it. And then Guardian Chimera, this didn't come up so much, very seldom. I like it. I was testing Typhon, SP, and Chimera. I just decided to go with Chimera. None of the above came up, but this was the most frequent one to come up because I can always just make it whenever I want to avoid stuff. So that's about it for the profile, guys. Hope you guys enjoy my deck profile, and you'll see me more in the channel in the near future. Peace.